YARNORMOUS yarn sale. What are we waiting for? Let's go in. Okay, we are getting right into the good stuff. Here is the $7.99 Bernat blanket yarn. That is our first stop in the YARNORMOUS yarn sale at this Joann's in Overland Park, Kansas. Next, we have the Big Twist Value. It's Big Twist Value, Shine, Gentle, and Living on sale until the 10th of January, 2024 for $2.49. And I know right now there is a coupon, a Joann's coupon, where if you purchase it online and pick it up in the store, it is an extra 20% off. So the potential savings are huge. I love all these colors. I know this is, quote, just value yarn, unquote, but I love this value yarn. I'm a big fan of the Big Twist Value, and I love these colors. It is 100% acrylic and super soft. Okay, here, this 40% off Juicy Couture yarn, this is the regular 5-weight Juicy Couture yarn that they have had for, I would say, about 6 months. 107 yards, very soft, very nice colors. And I did notice online in their new yarns, they have a new super bulky Juicy Couture yarn. I think there are 8 colors. At this store, it showed online that they have them, but they weren't out in the store. Like I said, it's a 6-weight, super bulky, super thick. I think there's like 44 yards per skein, but they didn't have them out. Maybe next time I go there, I'm going to try to come to this Joann's again next week. So hopefully I'll be able to show you then. Ooh, this is pretty. Have I seen this color before? I don't know, but those are fun colors. And they have got a lot of this yarn in stock. What color is this? Burgundy, I think that's what it said. Over here, we've got some of the Caron 1 pound or jumbo yarn for $7.99. There are a bunch of new yarns here at this Joann's. I'm not going to go through those completely here on this video. I did make a video of the new yarns earlier this week, which I will put a link to down in the description, because you don't want to miss the new yarns. They're pretty awesome. There is a new Caron yarn, a new Caron jumbo called Twirl, I believe. They did not have this at the store. It showed online that they had them in stock, but when I got to the store, they weren't there. And I asked the employee who was working in the department at the time if they had them, and they said if they did, they were still packed in the back. So, like I said before, we'll come back later and see if they've got them. Okay, this is a great price. $6.99 for Big Twist Value Pound, 1,093 yards. That price for that yarn is super great. Now, I am surprised at how much of this woolies they still have in stock. This has been here for a while. It was new sometime last year, 348 yards. It's a 4-weight. It is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. And it looks like they might have restocked this yarn, which is super cool. I still need to get some of this, and I believe this is 40% off right now. Yeah, 40% off Lion Brand Woolies Fair Isle yarn, so that would make it right around $6. $9.99 for the Lion Brand Jiffy Bonus yarn. This is a good price for this. Usually they're $19.99, 681 yards. And this is a 5-weight. They've got awesome colors right now. It looks like they restocked these too, because last time I was here, they did not have this many colors. I think it was this time last year that they brought back this Jiffy yarn. It's an oldie but a goodie. Soft and Simple, Lion brand. This is a newer yarn. And it is, ooh, let's get that in focus there. This is viscose, and it is 131 yards. It's very soft, very, very nice to feel. I got some a few weeks ago. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with it yet, but I'm sure eventually I will make something that is awesome. Okay, let's see what other good sales are going on. We've got this. These are all of the respun, recycled Lion brand yarns. And I must say this store is very well stocked with Lion brand yarn. The Hue and Me is $3.99 right now. That's a great price. It's normally $7.49. There is 137 yards, 4.4 ounces. It's a 5-weight, and it is 80% acrylic, 40% wool. I love all the colors of the Hue and Me and the recycled yarns that Lion brand has. They're not bright and out there in your face. They're very, I would say, subtle, which I like. And 25% off of yarn. So if it's not a specific price, all yarn is 25% off right now. And this Bernat blanket yarn, this sale is only going on until January 1st. So you've always got to pay attention to those dates in the right-hand corner. As you've noticed, some of the dates are until the 1st, some are until the 10th, some are all month long. So just keep an eye on that as you're going down the aisles or as you're looking it up online. I will put the Joann's online link if you want to go shopping online. Bernat blanket yarn. There's just a whole bin of it. And the extra is $7.99, but not the super extra. So excludes the extra thick. So this is extra, but it's not extra thick. So this one's on sale. The extra thick is the one that's like the terry cloth rope. I mean, that's a small terry cloth rope. The big one is, you know, like as big around as a, I don't know, a boat rope. This is you know what? I don't know what the weight of that is. YARNORMOUS sale, Bernat blanket yarn. So this applies to the cakes, the ombre cakes also. Love that color. I love the brown and the mauve, I guess it would be. Over here, here are some of the newer yarns. The Big Twist Carousel is a newer yarn. It came out within the last month. And it is 170 yards. It is a 4-weight. Okay, over here to the right is the Big Twist Fleck. And I thought this was on sale, but it's not. It is the normal 25% off of just the regular YARNORMOUS yarn sale. So I believe when I looked it up online, it was $5 and something. $5.24, normally $6.99. So let's head around to the other side of the shelf and check out what they've got on sale here. Now here's a couple of new yarns that I did have in the last video. Right here, the Big Twist Party yarn is, I believe it's on sale for $3.99. but let me check real quick. Yep, it is on sale right now for $3.99. And that is a good price for this yarn. Love this yarn. It actually came out last year as a new yarn, but it did get some more colors in the last month. So that was kind of exciting. Now on we go to another aisle of yarn. Here we've got the Caron Colorama Halo and Halo Frosted yarn on sale for $7.99, normally $11.99. This is super soft. It's a 5-weight, 71% acrylic, 18% nylon, 11% polyester. Oh, and look at this. Take an additional 20% off of the clearance yarns. I love it when that happens. I don't think the Joann's clearance prices are great, but it does help when you have an extra 20% off clearance. This poor yarn. I think this particular skein of yarn has been at this particular Joann's for over a year. It's just getting all messed up. Now this burnout plush has not been out for long. I don't think it was a great seller. So I didn't see any clearance prices on it, but since it's thrown in the clearance bin, I'm just going to assume it's on clearance. And it's just like the poor little yarns here. They're going through something. And that date was pretty far out, I believe. I don't know. It might have said, oh, there we go, dropping yarn. Now this yarn I went over in my last video of the new Joann's yarns that came out a couple of days ago. But I just want to show you real quick because this is lovely. 25% off. This is normally $12.99. I think it's $9.74 now. $9.74 for this 100% superwash merino. And 306 yards. Love this yarn. If you want to see all the different colors, please go take a look at that last video. You're going to be in love. And here is another quick look at some of the new yarns. 25% off of these, normally $12.99, now on sale for $9.74, except for that big fat 50/50. It's like normally $24.99 and 25% off of that. Caron Simply Soft, $3.49, and that's a good price for the Simply Soft. I don't know what the regular price is. It's $5 something, I believe. 315 yards, 100% acrylic. Yep, $5.49. That's the normal price. So it's $2 off. YARNORMOUS Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling. That's over 50% off. Normally $6.49. It is now $2.99. And here's the Big Twist Gentle, which is the 5-weight 100% anti-pilling. It's very, very, very nice. The Big Twist Shine. This is more like, I believe it feels like a Caron Simply Soft. 219 yards. It's got that shiny feel to it. Big Twist Living. This is the 4-weight 100% anti-pilling acrylic yarn. And whew, boy, they've just got lots of awesome yarns on sale right now. So it looks like this sale is going to be going on for a couple more weeks. Some of the yarn, yeah, a couple more weeks. Here, Joann's, if you can, and go get some yarn. Especially when it's cold and rainy like this, we all need to be crocheting more and playing with our yarn, right? Love you guys. Bye.